So today, we're going to be using one of your guys' decks in the Majestic Challenge to see how well can I do. This time we're going to be using the Monkey King, Dancing Dragon, Priest, and the Paladin. Basically, Monkey King paired up with the healers, which is pretty good because the healers barely does any damage. But with using the Monkey King's ability, we can definitely just add those damage and potentially just take out my opponent's heroes in a couple of hits. Let's see how well we can do using this deck. My name is Mike, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Alright, shout out to the person down here for recommending me to try out this deck. We are facing an enchantment deck, which it should be good. And it's not like he has Mummy to prevent me from healing, so that's great. He is going to give the Priest and the Dancing Dragon an attack nerf. That's a problem, but we should be able to just heal up everyone. Let's see if we can make the Priest hit the Enchantress. There it is. Plus, we actually hit the Shaman right there for a decent amount of damage. Pretty good. Plus, everyone is back up to full health except the Priest, but still pretty good damage overall. He is going to give the Sorceress an attack buff and enchant my heroes. That is unfortunate, actually. Unfortunate. Let's see if the Fire Clouds are in my favor. Not quite. We can hit the Enchantress. Get the attack buff, hit the Enchantress potentially twice. Yes, we did. And then we actually hit the Enchantress towards the Dancing Dragon and hit the Sorceress as well. Not terrible. The problem is we are enchanted with the Sorceress enchantment. She is doing insane damage to me right now. So I have to rely on healing, basically. Just heal up, and then we'll deal damage. There it is. Healing up. We actually did decent damage to the Sorceress, and the rest of his heroes got burned, so not terrible. The problem is I want the Shaman to give me the attack nerf, honestly. I prefer that than just taking damage, you know? Because, you know, we got the Fire Clouds to just be able to deal damage, you know what I mean? It's crazy, but let's actually double hit the Sorceress. That should take out the Sorceress, yes? No, we missed! We missed the double hit, dude. Unfortunate. I mean, at least we got the Monkey King healed up, but we missed taking out the Sorceress. That might actually take out the Priest. Priest is still alive. Barely hanging on, though. Alright, alright. Okie dokie. What can I do here? We can heal up everyone a little bit. This could take out the Enchantress? No, they're still alive. But we did take out the Shaman, though, meaning that we're stuck with taking extra damage, which I'm not proud of. But their heroes are very weak, even though he just took out the Monkey King and the Priest. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can win here. We can definitely heal up. Let's see if we can hit the Dragon's Hand, and then we'll hit the Enchantress to take her out. And that should burn, yes? No, it did not burn the Sorceress. Are you kidding me, dude? Ugh, come on. Alright. It's a 2v3, but we have the advantage because we're very healthy. He is not. He completely whiffed the attack other than burning me, which is nothing, basically, thankfully. So, we shall do that. Take out the Sorceress, please, once and for all. Thank you. And that should take out the Enchantress because she's getting burnt. Let's go. Only the Banshee is left alive. Now we're going to win here. We should be able to win here. What a crazy match, honestly. I thought we were going to lose because of the Sorceress ability. Like, look at that. 230 damage to the Dancing Dragon right there is absurd. But if we can get a nice little double hit right there, push it towards the Dancing Dragon, we are going to win there. And I just realized that the Paladin was dealing less damage, but thankfully we were still able to take out the Banshee because the Dancing Dragon was there to get a nice little double hit for the win. So let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's continue on. Alright, second match here. Pretty good start, I would say so. Facing the meta deck. Let's see if we can win here right now. The Paladin. Maybe, I mean, probably the Werewolf is the best play. Then again, I want to take out the Enchantress, but his Enchantress goes first, so... I mean, decent damage to the Enchantress, but he's just going to enchant everyone. And if he enchants everyone, then I don't think we're going to win. Because we have nothing to remove the enchantment, you know what I mean? And if we cannot remove the enchantment, then we're just going to be taking a lot of damage. unfortunately. Let's see what we can do here, because I don't think there really isn't much I can do. If we can get the Fire Cloud and then we'll hit the Jawsome, that would be pretty good, right? Plus this will heal up everyone, yes? Let's do that. Decent damage to the Jawsome, but that's pretty much what I could have done. Just okay damage to the Jawsome. Jawsome gets the buff, but still the Werewolf doing 158 damage. It's absurd. And that's death to the Paladin and the Dancing Dragon. Yeah, there really isn't much I can do here. Facing this deck is just annoying, dude. Annoying. Yeah, I mean, like there really isn't much I can do there. We did over 200 damage to the Werewolf, which is awesome. But he's probably just going to take out the Priest right now, and then the Monkey King won't be able to heal up, so we have to rely on using the Fire Clouds for damage. Priest is actually still alive. That's crazy. And we can use the Fire Clouds right here, yes? A double hit won't be enough unless we hit him multiple times. There it is. Can we hit the Jawsome? Let's go. Alright, we're definitely making a small comeback, but I still don't think we're going to win here. I mean, all he has to do is just hit the Priest, and then the Monkey King is going to take damage no matter what, because it is near the Jawsome. And of course, he gets a hit right there. He did over 400 damage to the Monkey King. There was absolutely nothing he could have done there. We're not going to win, ladies and gentlemen, so good game. But we're just going to surrender, just continue on to the next match, because there's just no way we're going to win here. So, unfortunate loss right there, but it's okay. Let's continue on. Alright, so third match here. Another Warlord deck, but thankfully it's not the meta, but still it can be pretty dangerous. Let's see if we can double hit and just do this and deal damage to the Jaguar. Oh no, we actually did damage to the Treant and the Warlord for 117 damage. It's actually pretty good. Treant gets the buff and he goes next, so that's unfortunate. Just realized, you know, the Enchantress is in play, so if he enchants his heroes with attack buffs, then we might not win. But I mean, he just did lots of damage to he did lots of damage to my to the Paladin, so I'm not sure about this anymore, ladies and gentlemen. Double hit the Jaguar, because we're going to be dealing decent damage right there. Plus, we hit the Enchantress and the Treant right there, so not terrible. That Jaguar gets the buff. The Dancing Dragon might actually die here. Thankfully, it was not a double hit. A double hit would have taken him out. He did buff up the Jaguar. Let's buff up the Priest here, heal up everyone, hit the Warlord. Hitting the Treant as well, just healing up everyone. That was very good. Just constantly healing and buffing up my heroes. Treant gets the buff. Thankfully, not too dangerous. Not too dangerous. Warlord does go next. He might push the Dancing Dragon towards the Treant right there. Decent damage to those three, but thankfully we're still alive. Let's do... We could take out this Jaguar here. We might be able to make the Priest... Or sorry, not the Priest. The Paladin hit the Treant. Get the Fire Cloud as well. Let's do that. No, we missed. We thankfully healed up everyone, but we missed taking out the Treant. It's okay. It's okay. Treant does get the buff, so the Monkey King might be in trouble here. He's going to buff up the Warlord. That's actually a very interesting play, but okay. Hits the Dancing Dragon once. That's fine. We shall do... I mean, I guess we just do this. Hopefully this will heal up the Dancing Dragon as well. Yes, we do. But we only hit the Treant once. I was actually hoping for a double hit, unfortunately. Enchantress gets the buff. He might actually take out my Priest here. He might, actually. Let's see. I think he will. I don't think so. Oh, he did. Never mind. He actually did. And the Paladin. Okay. What a play, dude. What a play. I need the Fire Clouds in my favor. It is kind of in my favor there. Not sure if we can hit the Warlord. Actually, we should be able to hit the Warlord. Hitting the... There it is. And hitting the Treant right there as well. So only the Enchantress is left alive. We should be able to win against her in a 2v1. Especially with my Monkey King being healthy. He might take out the Dancing Dragon in this turn. Yes, he does. But, you know, we got the Monkey King very healthy. As if the Fire Clouds are in my favor, then we can actually deal lots of damage to her. Like right here, for example. Double hit will be over 200 damage. We missed a double hit. Come on, dude. We missed a double hit. Alright, so we need 2 hits to take her out. With or without the fire clouds. So, decent damage. Holy. Decent damage. But we should be able to get the double hit right there, yes? Direct hit. There it is. Thankfully, we got the double hit right there because he could have potentially won. But we got the victory right there. Very happy to win against a Warlord using a Monkey King heal deck. So, very happy to win that one. Let's continue on. Alright, so 4th match here. We got 2 wins, 1 loss. Sorceress Naga combo. Sorceress paired up with the Mice Man is huge as well. So this is going to be a problem. And he starts off with the Sorceress, so he is going to deal damage, potentially activate the trap on my side of the arena, and he is going to enchant the Paladin. That's not good. But we could potentially get the trap here, so that way he doesn't use it, right? Yes, we did. Almost taking out the Sorceress, dude. But now the Priest is going to get enchanted, dude. Unfortunate. But we got the trap. He actually pushed the Priest out of the way so that way he doesn't get enchanted. That's still going to enchant, unfortunately. Alright, so we'll activate the trap. Just get that damage off. That will take out the Sorceress. Wow, triple hitting the Naga was actually huge right there. Alright, so 2 heroes are enchanted. So the Paladin and the Priest are weak. Especially against the Naga. The Naga is going to be dealing insane damage to them. Like, the Priest is going to die in 2 hits right there. Actually, just pushing it towards the Mice Bandit, and he's going to die, so... Dancing Dragon does get a double hit right there, unfortunately. Alright, so Monkey King, let's see where it's going to be the Fire Clouds. Honestly, not terrible. But we're actually going to buff up and just hit this champion right there. Champion just died. Perfect. So we don't need to worry about the champion's ability dealing decent damage to the Paladin right there. 2v3 here, and we actually have a good chance of winning. Like, very good chance. He's going to double hit the Paladin, I'm assuming. There it is. Yeah, that might actually take him out because I were enchanted. Oh, he did not double hit. Okay. He does not double hit, ladies and gentlemen. We're actually going to get the Fire Cloud, heal up everyone else, hit the Naga. Not too bad. Healed up everyone, plus dealt a little bit of damage to the Naga, not terrible. He might take out my Paladin, so that way I don't heal up, at least for 80 health. While hitting the Monkey King twice? He does not hit him twice. He does activate the trap, unfortunately. But we shall just go for the Naga here. Actually, no, he'll survive, right? Yeah, he'll survive the attack. We just double hit it regardless. We do get the trap up there. So if we can actually hit the trap on my side of the arena, then we could take out the Naga. Oh, never mind. He's going for the trap. Alright, so he went after the trap. That's fine. Does not hit the Dancing Dragon, which I'm very happy with. Let's see. I mean, we'll just activate the trap. That will hit the Mice Bandit at least. That'll be 30% of his max health. We just gotta hit the other trap. Alright. He's going for the double hit. That will take out the Monkey King, actually, if he double hits the Monkey King. I'm hoping that he doesn't. He thankfully did not. Plus, we can get the trap, which is good. Good deal. Let's do that. Hit the mice. We missed the Mice Bandit. We did heal up the Monkey King, thankfully, and we did the trap to deal damage to the Mice Bandit, but we missed hitting it. I did not mean to do that, actually. He could still win here, believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen. But we can give the Monkey King an attack buff and do this right there. There we go. We won. Whew. Got a little bit nervous right there, not gonna lie, but we managed to get the victory right there. Very happy for that victory. Now we got 3 wins. Doing pretty good. Can't complain about this deck. We're actually doing okay so far. Let's continue on. All right. I mean, we're doing very good. Very good. Jetty with no Banshee is pretty weird to see, but nothing to worry about. Let's just get the attack buff from the Dancing Dragon. I guess we'll hit the Jawsome. Not much you could do there. We actually did 80 damage to the Jawsome more or less because of the steam. So even though it was not the greatest play, almost hitting the Monkey King, we did okay-ish. He's going for the Paladin, getting the buffs, and that will pull the Paladin. 174 damage. He just did over 200 damage right there. That's so annoying, dude. Annoying. Let's just get the fire clouds, and then we'll hit the Yeti. Yeah, let's just hit the Yeti. There really isn't that much I can do. 134 damage. I need the Paladin to heal up, so there it is. Just healing up the Paladin. Little by little, we're just healing him up. He is going for my Paladin. He wants to take out my Paladin. I can see why. Paladin is thankfully still alive. Let's see. I mean, we could heal up at the same time. I don't think healing is going to be the correct play for this. We can deal damage to the Jossum by doing like this. 133 plus we hit the rest of his heroes for like 51. Not terrible, but he can actually just take out my Paladin right now. I actually used the Yeti's ability on my Monkey King, maybe? Misses the Monkey King. Whew, that was very close. He almost got it, but he thankfully missed. Alright, so we lost the Paladin. Fire clouds. Fire clouds. Unless we go after the Monkey King down here with a nice little double hit. Triple hit, and the Yeti gets like 150 damage right there. Let's go. Oh, look at the Griffin with the fire clouds right there. Near him, he might just go left and right. Yeah, he's gonna go left and right. Hopefully only hits him twice max. Oh, wow, they both only got hit once, thankfully. We'll heal up. I really hope this will take out the Monkey King. There it is. And we actually did damage to the jaw, so let's go. All right, now we're making a comeback. Now we are making a comeback. No more fire clouds for him, so no more attack buffs. He is going for my Monkey King with a double hit and hitting the trap. Or, sorry, not the trap, the steam. Potentially could hit the Yeti. Activating his ability! Are you kidding me? The Monkey King is alive, dude. Whoa. The Monkey King is alive. Get the Fire Cloud, then we'll hit the Priest just to heal up. Oh, wow. What the damage, dude? What? How did we do that to the Griffin? Excuse me? I actually did not plan that at all. They're both weak. They're both just one hit away from death. So, if we're forced to pick and choose which heroes to take out first, I'm definitely going after the Griffin. And the Priest, we have to go after the Griffin. We have to go after the Griffin first because he can potentially take him out. Plus, this will heal up the Priest. So just to keep the Priest alive long enough, just for him to have a tough time taking out my heroes right there. He needs a double hit to take out the Dance Dragon and multi-hit the Priest like 4 or 5 times. Which, I don't think it's doable. Okay, decent damage, but we stayed alive right there with 93 health. We just gotta hit him once and we'll win. Very close match. Dealing damage to Griffin like I did right there, I did not plan for that to happen, and it actually worked out super well because I was actually able to win this match right there for our 4th win. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty good run so far. Very happy with this. Let's continue on. All right, guys. Let's see if we can continue winning here. We're facing an enchantment deck. He does have Armadillo to deal damage. But look at this. I mean, we can just get the trap here, hit the sorceress and the banshee. The banshee will be able to hit her with an attack buff. 93 damage to the banshee and a little bit of damage to the sorceress. Not terrible. Plus, we got the trap. Pretty decent start, I would say. Banshee goes next. Thankfully, she goes next because she doesn't have her speed buff. So she is very slow for this turn. It's going to hit the Monkey King towards the Armadillo. Okay. All right. Hit the trap. Just hit the trap. Not sure if we can make the Priest hit the zombie, but we might be able to make the Monkey King hit the Banshee. We missed hitting even the Sorceress. Are you kidding me, dude? All right. The Armadillo did not get hit, sadly, but we still did damage, 30% max self damage onto 3 of his heroes, which is fine. But the Monkey King is dead. Well played. Monkey King died. Unfortunately. So no more attack buffs anymore. We're going to have to go for the Sorceress here. Activate the trap. Push the Sorceress towards the Dance Dragon as well. Just to get that damage off, yes. There it is. Alright. Everyone is fully healed, so it's not the end of the world. We can still win. As long as he doesn't enchant me. Which, easier said than done, because he has a zombie and the sorceress right there. He's going to push the paladin towards... Never mind, he's going to double hit the dancing dragon. Double hitting the... Okay, triple hits the dancing dragon, somehow. Are you kidding me, dude? Alright, activate the trap. This time, hit the armadillo. Make him get out of the way, so that way he actually gets hit right there. Alright, so we don't need to worry about the sorceress anymore. But he can still play around with the armadillo's ability using the zombie. But I think the dancing dragon might die here. Let's see. He is dead. Alright. Unfortunately, he died. So, we're gonna have to rely on heals, unfortunately, so... the best thing to do is, I guess, we'll go after the Banshee. Pushing it towards the Priest. Actually taking out the Banshee. Let's go. Alright. Just heal up the Paladin a little bit. It's a 2v2 here. The problem is he does have a combo. I'm relying on heals. He actually has a combo. Poisons. That's all he does, thankfully. He only poisons. Okay. Not sure if going after the trap is going to be the correct play or just go after the armadillo. Armadillo might be the best play. We need to deal damage. We actually did over 200 damage to the armadillo. That is actually clutch. That's actually clutch. It's actually going... He misses hitting the trap. Thankfully. Double hit the priest and really hope that the paladin actually hits somebody. There we go. All right, perfect. We did damage. Good. If we're healing or if we're healing plus dealing damage, that's like perfect. Perfect, you know? He activates the trap, hits both of them for 94. Can we double hit the armadillo? We can actually double hit the armadillo right there. So, now all we gotta worry about is the zombie. And even if he poisons me, it's fine, because we actually got the priest to just continuously heal up the paladin. So that's pretty good, right? There it is. He's going to poison both of them, plus hits the priest for like 70 damage, plus a poison. So let's do that right there. And he surrenders, ladies and gentlemen. Let's freaking go. We actually won against this deck. We're doing great, guys. We're doing fantastic. We didn't even need the Monkey King to be able to win that match. We did very good. Let's continue on. All right, guys. Let's see if he can win against the meta deck. This is the meta deck. Let's see if he can win here. Warlord gets the buff. Enchantress goes first, which is honestly perfect for him, because as soon as he enchants his heroes, I can't do anything. Because I cannot re-enchant them. So we're gonna have to rely on just trying to take them out as quick as possible against heroes that are buffed. And yeah, I don't think there's a way to win here now, ladies and gentlemen. Even if we double hit the Warlord here with the attack buff right there, healing up the Monkey King too, which was pretty impressive. Jocelyn gets the buff. That's actually perfect for me. Don't need to worry about that. He might just push the Paladin towards the Jocelyn though. And he's just going for those two. Nope, never mind. He's going to buff up the Jocelyn. Oh, never mind. Nope, never mind. I don't know what he wants to do. I think he is going to buff up the Jocelyn. There it is. Oh, I'm so confused. Just hit the priest. He wasted an attack. What? How do you waste an attack, dude? That's crazy. Keep focusing on the Warlord, I guess, so that way he doesn't get the buffs onto anyone. Almost taking him out. As if only I hit the freaking steam, dude. If only. All right, Warlord. He wasted the turn, but I still think he is going to win. I mean, look at how much damage he's doing, man. It's just crazy. Unfortunate, dude. We'll just take out the Warlord, heal up the rest of my heroes. This could potentially just hit the werewolf. It does not hit the werewolf. All right. All right, so now he is probably just going to just buff up the Jossum here. And then, you know, this is going to be a difficult win. Especially against the werewolf with the attack buff, you know? I think my priest is dead. My priest just died there. There was absolutely nothing I could have done there. Absolutely nothing. I mean, I would like to try to take out his... What am I supposed to do? Hit the werewolf. Over 200 damage. We'll take it. Plus, we healed up a little bit. Decent damage to the werewolf, but I don't think we're winning, though. Like, if the wasted turd costs him the game, then I'll be very happy. He will be taking out the paladin. There it is. He deals damage to the dancing dragon. Alright, let's see. What can we do here? Monkey King goes next, but there really isn't much I can do here. I guess we're gonna have to just do this. Hit the Enchantress as well. We did heal up. Actually did damage to the Jocelyn for 194 damage. Let's go, dude. But now he's going to take out my Dancing Dragon. Yep, Dancing Dragon just died. So this is where we have to rely on the Monkey King alone for the win. And we would need to... What am I supposed to do? I don't think there is a way to win here, right? I don't think there is a way to win here. Jocelyn goes next. There really isn't much I can do here, man. I guess we just do that. That's it. No way the werewolf did not get hit again. That would have taken out the werewolf. Alright. He might use the werewolf's damage instead of the Jocelyn's damage. Let's see, though. Let's see what he does. Yep, there it is. He's going to use the werewolf's damage. And the Jocelyn is there to take me out, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't think we were going to win there, ladies and gentlemen. Even, as you saw, even with a wasted turn from him, he still won. Like I said, his deck is just the meta deck. Really not much I can do there. Let's continue on. Alrighty, can we win against this person? Werewolf Robot. Not sure if we can win here, but we shall see if we do. He's going for the Sentinel play. Yeah, he has a very tanky deck. And we are playing in this arena, which it can be good or bad for us. Sorry. Let's see. We could just give the Monkey King a defensive buff while hitting the Sentinel. We missed the Sentinel because aim bug, unfortunately. Robot goes next. He might push the Monkey King towards the Werewolf, I'm assuming. Or is he going to play around with the Sentinel again by pushing the... Never mind, no, he's going for the Monkey King onto the Werewolf. That actually might cost me the game because I went to hit the Jocelyn, not the Werewolf. So, let's see. And of course, the Jocelyn is there to deal more damage. The defensive buff actually kept me alive, not gonna lie. Kept me alive. Can we just heal up the Monkey King here? Hit the Robot and the Werewolf, we'll take it. Keeping the Monkey King alive is pretty clutch, not gonna lie. But can we actually keep him alive? That's the ultimate question. He enchants the Dancing Dragon to deal less damage now, unfortunately. And he just did so much damage to me, it's not even funny. Poison the Werewolf. There it is. Heal up the Monkey King just a smidge. Plus, of course, a Priest being there to heal up. We'll take a dude, but he might now take out the Monkey King right here. Monkey King... Oh, the defensive buff actually kept him alive, but the Dancing Dragon dies. The Dancing Dragon sadly dies. Let's heal up the Monkey King and the Priest. Let's do that. Bada boom. I don't know what my cats are doing over there. Sorry about that. Let's see if we can win here regardless. No, the Priest... No, sorry. The Paladin is going to die right there, so... I don't think we're going to win anymore, ladies and gentlemen. Werewolf Robot combo is already a dangerous, difficult combo to face. There's no way we're going to win. Absolutely no way. Let's just do that. Yeah. We're not going to win right there, ladies and gentlemen. Just an unfortunate turn of events. Not much I could have done there. He is going to hit the Sentinel as well while hitting damage... hitting the Monkey... No, he's going to directly hit the Sentinel right there. Laser Beams goes crazy, and the Jocelyn is there to hit the Priest, of course. Okay. Just hit the Sentinel right there. We might be able to make the Priest go back and hit the Jocelyn. Hits the Werewolf instead, so the Priest is dead. The Priest is dead for sure. Because we activate the Werewolf's ability when I wanted to hit the Jocelyn. Unfortunately. Alright, the Monkey King is the only one left alive, and I cannot heal up anymore. Is the Fire Cloud going to be my favor? Let's see. 102 damage. Not much I could have done there. Yeah, I mean, it's a 4v1 here against a with the Monkey King against 4 of his tankiest heroes in the game. Of course, hits me for 44 right there. Unfortunately, this will take out the werewolf. Hopefully, you can hit the Jocelyn as well. We did not take out the Jocelyn, but we still did damage to him. Took out the werewolf. Robot does go next. I think the werewolf just needs to double hit to take me out. It's going to push the Jocelyn for damage instead of the robot, which is very weird since the Jocelyn doesn't do that much damage. But he is going to pull him actually. So very well played right there, ladies and gentlemen. So unfortunate loss. Yeah, unfortunate loss right there, ladies and gentlemen. Not much I could have done there, right? But hey, I mean, we got 5 wins, so it's not terrible. It's not terrible. We did somewhat okay right there. Not much I could have done. So let's just claim this role right here, which is, I mean, all the comments that we have. But hey, we actually got Assassins and Werewolf from my main account, so not terrible right there. So 5 wins is not good. I mean, it's good. I'm very happy with the 5 wins actually. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And if you did, please make sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel for more Smashing 4 videos. Pretty decent run. Wasn't able to perform it against the meta deck, of course, but still, 5 wins is very good overall using Monkey King paired up with healers. So I'm very happy with what we did, you know? So if you guys have any other recommendations that you want to see, just let me know in the comments below, and that's what I'll do for you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and thanks again for your continued support. I will see you next one. Take care.